In this video, I'm going to be revealing a reliable Facebook ad system that will deliver you high quality Facebook leads every single week that you can feed to your sales team so that they love you and they never leave you. And look, don't let this video slip through the cracks and get forgotten, because I'm going to be sharing some special sauce in this video that's going to transform the way that you market your business. First, I want to break down why most roofing ads fail on Facebook, and then at the end of the video, I'll show you the entire ad system. I'm going to break down why most roofing ads fail on Facebook using this simple diagram. Now, just to preface this, most people on Facebook are just scrolling on their phones, they're sitting on their couch, they're watching videos. Facebook is full of prospects that are problem unaware, meaning that they don't know they have a problem yet. The roof could be leaking, their shingles could be flying off, and they don't know it just yet. So the reason why most roofing ads fail is because they look like this. Book an inspection now, all right? And what most roofers and marketers will do is they'll run this ad to the entire audience on Facebook. And the problem unaware people make up a much larger portion of your overall market. And this ad does not work on them because they don't know they have a problem in the first place. So the only people this ad actually works on is the much smaller portion of your market who is problem unaware, who knows they have a problem, and who's ready to make a decision. This ad does not work on people who are problem unaware. And this is where most people get this wrong. And whether you're marketing for your own business or you're having somebody do it for you, your job is to get somebody from being a cold prospect over to being a warm prospect. And I call this bringing somebody across the buying bridge. Okay, so here you have Mr. Prospect here. He's cold. He's unaware that he has a problem in the first place. He's on his couch just scrolling and his roof is leaking somewhere and he has no idea. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to make ads that show them the problem that they could have so that you plant a problem seed in their mind that forces them to take action. And you want to give them a way that they can take action with you to solve their problem. Okay, so you take Mr. Prospect from cold audience. He realizes he has a problem. He can't fix it himself. He's now looking for a solution. Who can I trust? Well, you let him across the bridge so he can trust you. And now he books an inspection with you. All right. Again, Facebook is full of people who are over here. And so it's your job to bring them across this bridge, to warm them up with your marketing system so that they book an inspection with you. Okay. As promised, let's break down the marketing system itself and I'll walk you through each step, the ads, the landing page, texting, calling, all that stuff. Okay. So let's firstly break down the ad itself. So like I was saying, remember, your audience mostly is going to be cold. And so your ad is your first introduction to anybody who's seen you before, right? So you want to present them with a problem that's going to pull them in, and you want to do it in a way that's going to capture their attention, present the problem, and then give them a place to go to find a possible solution, okay? So the framework that we follow is hook, retain, reward. Okay, so there's 3 stages to any good ad. Right? So you need a great hook. And the hook can be something like, I lived in Dallas for 20 years and I've never seen hail damage this bad. Come check it out. So anybody who's lived in Dallas is going to be watching that video who's a homeowner, because it's strong enough of a hook that it generates interest for people to watch it. And this is very, very important. If you don't nail the hook, you lose 80% of your audience and people just don't care. So you have to nail the ad itself, all right? Then after you've promised this thing that you're going to show them, well, you have to show them it. So you need to demonstrate the problem, whether it be wind damage or hail. And don't literally use this, like don't say this is the worst damage I've ever seen if it's not the worst damage you've ever seen, or if it's not at least bad damage. Right? You don't want to hook somebody in and then not give them so you want to respect their time as well, because people's time is very important to them. And the more you respect it, the more that you're going to get. So actually show them the problem that you told them you're going to show them. Okay. And demonstrate your expertise in the video. Like say, okay, this is why this is happening. It's from a recent storm. You could say something like, if it's wind damage, you could say, it's actually really hard to see this from the street because I couldn't even see it down there. So you might actually have this on your roof and you don't even know it. Right. So the whole portion of this video is specifically so that you can plant, remember, planting a problem seed in their mind so that when we get to the next step, that they actually take action, right? So then at the end, you have a call to action. By the way, if your roof is over 10 years old and you're curious how much a new roof would cost you, we have an instant quote tool for you. It takes about 60 seconds to get a quote. Click the button below to see how much a new roof would cost you, right? And that leads to the next page. So you need a landing page. What I would recommend is that you get one of these these instant quote tools, and by the way, I'm not sponsored by these companies. So just 2 companies that have these instant quote tools that people can use to get a quick estimate, right? Embed it on your website on a dedicated landing page that somebody can go to that you send them to from your ad, okay? So this is a lead ad. You send them to a landing page with an instant quote tool. The reason why this is structured this way is because it's a small and easy commitment. All right. One of the additional problems that roofing companies and marketing companies run into is that they ask for the inspection. Don't ask for an inspection yet. Ask for a smaller commitment. You'll get a lot more leads if you ask for a smaller commitment. So this is a smaller commitment landing page with instant quote tool. And the main reason we're doing this is to collect their information, because the bigger database of homeowners that you have that you can reach out to, the more of them that you're going to convert. So give them a small barrier to entry to exchange their information with you. This is called a lead magnet in the marketing world. All right. So most people are using these wrong anyways, these quote tools. You should be using them as a lead magnet because that's what they are. All right. So once they fill out their information on this landing page and they give you their information, hooray, you're going to add them to your email list. Now, if you don't have an email list, I'm not going to go into how to get one set up or what types of emails you should be sending out to actually warm up your customers. Having an email list is very important to build because you're going to be able to stay in front of your market for longer, and all of your leads who gave you their information, you're going to be able to show them things that's going to convince them to book an inspection with you, okay? Because let's face it, not everybody is going to convert right away. And so the larger the list you build, the more people you're going to be able to reach out to and warm up over time so that they convert. This is a long play. Not everybody's going to convert up front, but still some people are. So once they fill out their information on the landing page, you're going to send them a text asking them if it's okay for you to call them. All right. You're going to give them your name. You're going to say, hey, this is so-and-so with company. I just saw that you filled out or that you got an instant estimate. Would you mind if I called? All right. The reason why you do this is because this primes them to answer the phone. So one, it primes them to answer the phone so that you get a higher pickup rate because a lot of people just won't pick up. 2, if you say your name in the message and then you call, a lot of the time your name will show up as maybe caller ID. So it doesn't seem like a random person that's calling them. Also call them within 5 minutes. So don't wait 20 minutes. Call them as soon as you can. All right. Don't wait, because strike while the iron's hot, you'll get more leads booking inspections. So call within 5 minutes. If they don't answer, call again. So double dial them, because a lot of people are getting scam calls. So just double dial them back to back. If no answer, try calling again in an hour or the following day. All right. Either way, you have their information on your email list. You're going to be able to remarket to them later. All right. If they answer, this is where you ask them if they got the estimate. And now you can work them into asking them how old their roof is, and have a real conversation about their roof. And this is where you can begin to plant more problem seeds and be like, hey, look, you probably don't even have problems, but just in case, what if we came out and just performed a quick roof inspection? Okay. And this is where you can qualify them and set the appointment. So that's the whole system, right? And again, I want to reiterate this. The most important part of this is building your list, because you're not going to convert everybody up front. But what you're doing is you're building a large email list down here. You're going to be able to continuously show your ads to these people over time, because now you've collected their information. They're going back into your Facebook and they're going to be seeing more of your ads because they've interacted with an ad previously. So this is where you run retargeting campaigns and you're sending them valuable information in emails that's helping them overcome the objections in their mind that's going to get them to make a decision. Anyways, my name is Jacob. I help roofers build marketing systems. If you found this video helpful and you want this diagram in the video, I'm going to leave a link down below to go download the diagram so that you can take a look at it for yourself. And also, if you want to work with me, I'm going to leave a link down there as well. And if you found this video helpful, like and subscribe. See you in the next one.